This week, after divorcing Ruth Langsford, Eamonn Holmes was seen using a walking assist to help him cope with his ongoing back discomfort. Following a lunch date with pals in the midst of his divorce from Ruth Langsford, Eamonn Holmes was spotted appearing frail. The TV host has been in and out of the public eye in recent months, battling personal problems such as his breakup with Ruth and his continuous health challenges as he struggles after surgery. After dining out at a London cafe with friends, he was later spotted appearing frail and using a walking aid. Eamonn was spotted wearing a big gray t-shirt and black joggers as he left Sam's Cafe in Primrose Hill, London. Recently, the celebrity talked about aiming to walk next and getting up on social media. When admirers complimented the celebrity on his performance, Eamonn responded with remarks like trying and if only, but thanks X, he is doing the best he can under the circumstances. But there is not too much to smile about. As source told the Mirror, he is working hard at GD News and attending physiotherapy sessions in an attempt to increase his mobility. He is not seeking for any interviews. Though there is still much to be done, it is believed that Eamonn and Ruth intend to complete their divorce in the upcoming months. It's thought that Ruth will barely mention the breakup when she returns to Loose Women later this month, despite earlier rumors to the contrary. Ruth reportedly wants to return to the panel and is eager to avoid any additional attention. "I'm not okay," Eamonn said during his speech at the TRIC Awards last month. "This is absolutely not a good moment." When inquired about the future of their friendship, Eamonn responded, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." Before Eamonn proposed, the couple dated for more than 10 years after they first met in 1997 through mutual acquaintances. Prior to their breakup, they hadn't been spotted together for 2 years, having gotten married in 2010. Using Instagram, he just revealed a troubling update about his health. "Hard to stand up, but next aim is to walk off to a birthday party today." The seasoned TV personality has been transparent about his persistent mobility problems, which are the result of a back surgery gone horribly wrong. He acknowledged in a January speech that the harsh reality is that he might never be able to walk without assistance again, stating, "It's as if somebody up there is playing with my life." He talked about his difficulties, saying, "I had a back operation last year that went wrong and now I'm limited to a wheelchair. My shoulder shattered after I fell. To be honest, it was impossible to fake." Eamonn acknowledged having attempted several different treatments, saying, "I have tried every treatment, but you go. Maybe I'll never get out of it," which is a harsh reality to face. Eamonn Holmes is going through a difficult time dealing with his ongoing back discomfort and trying to move on from his divorce from Ruth Langsford. Concerned Eamonn is keeping his head down and just doing work and physio at the moment, according to one insider. However, it is evident that he is not happy, as seen by recent pictures taken this week, in which he is seen fumbling to enter a London cafe. In recent days, Eamonn talked about aiming to walk next on social media and getting up. However, in response to a fan who stated, "Eamonn, you're doing well," he added, "If only, but thanks X." He responded trying when someone else asked if he was feeling better. According to a source, he is trying his hardest given the situation, but there isn't much to be happy about. He is working hard at GD News and attending physiotherapy sessions in an attempt to increase his mobility. He is not seeking for any interviews. As we previously reported, the revelation last month that he is receiving consolation from a different woman during their separation upset his estranged wife, Ruth. In the last year, relationship counselor Katie Alexander, 42, has been photographed at the residence of the GD News host and has gone on several outings with him. Ruth was unaware of their closeness, even though Katie has been hanging out with Eamonn more lately. Although it's believed that Ruth and Eamonn want to finalize their divorce in the upcoming months, there are still a lot of behind-the-scenes details to work out. It's believed Ruth will barely mention the breakup when she returns to Loose Women later this month, despite earlier rumors suggesting she may speak out. According to friends, Ruth only wants to return to the panel and won't want to bring any more attention to the matter. Speaking last month at the TIC Awards, Eamonn remarked, "I'm not okay. This is absolutely not a good moment." Regarding the question of whether he and Ruth will maintain any sort of relationship, Eamonn responded, "It's too early to say." Eamonn stated in a January speech that the harsh reality was that he would never be able to walk unassisted again. Speaking about his problems, he remarked, "It feels like someone is tampering with my life. I've been confined to a wheelchair for the past year due to a back surgery gone bad. My shoulder shattered after I fell. You really couldn't make it up. I have tried every treatment, but sometimes it seems like there's no way out, which is a hard reality to accept," he continued. Mutual friends brought Eamonn and Ruth together in 1997, and after dating for more than 10 years, Eamonn proposed, and they were married in 2010. They hadn't been pictured together for 2 years prior to the breakup. It happens only a few days after the seasoned TV personality received a barrage of support following the release of a health update on his Instagram page, in which he informed followers that there were no signs of improvement in his mobility. He wrote, "Hard to stand up, but next aim is to walk off to a birthday party today." Eamonn stated in a January speech that the harsh reality was that he would never be able to walk unassisted again. Speaking about his problems, he remarked, "It feels like someone is tampering with my life. I've been confined to a wheelchair for the past year due to a back surgery gone bad. My shoulder shattered after I fell. You really couldn't make it up." He continued, "I have tried every treatment, but you go, maybe I'll never get out of it," which is a harsh reality to face. After declaring their separation back in May, Ruth and Eamonn, who had been married for 14 years, surprised their admirers. Eamonn had previously disclosed one of Ruth's annoying habits prior to the public announcement. During an interview with HELO magazine, Eamonn talked about his relationship with his co-host Isabel Webster on GB News and how he detested it when Ruth would not mouth shut while he tried to read his newspapers in the morning. He stated, "She and my wife are incredibly alike. They're both creatures of habit, like routine, and do things the same way every day, and they both get on my nerves." It follows rumors that, throughout his divorce from Ruth, Eamonn had been turning to his pal and facialist Lisa Harris for solace. "But I hope we can still be friends.